Right, I think that might be working, Mia. Let's have a look. What was I going to do? For a duster. Everywhere I go, I'm never lonely. I'll just show you this. George, you know, my son, the dealer, Wheeler dealer, antique, found this in a house clearance and said I could have it. It's I'm just charging it up. JCB. It's a well, it's a screwdriver and all sorts of things like that. Well, I mean screwdriver and anyway, it's got all these bits, look, and the amazing thing is that there's nothing missing. It's all there and it works. It's got a little light on it, look, and that goes into a gun shape. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so I claimed it, really. Sorry, I claimed it. The thing is that I do bits of restoration for George, so all these things come in handy. What I'm supposed to be doing at the moment, instead of messing about with the sidecar, is I'm supposed to be making drawers like this for a cabinet he's got that's got a few drawers missing. An old pharmacy cabinet, I think. I've got to make. I like doing things like that. Get some wood and make it look the same as this. Age it, and even put some signs on. So sometimes when you go and buy an antique, you know, you're not really buying an antique. It's been so much restored that it's a modern thing. Don't tell anyone I told you that. Yeah. You all right, Mimi? I'm going to show you these ducks that they keep coming to visit. Mallards, him and her. Oh, I can see him. I can't see her. Can you see him? They like it here. I mean, there's a big reservoir just 100 yards over that way, and there's a nice little rife or stream there, but they seem to like it here in our wildlife pond, which is not a good thing because they've eaten all the frog spawn. And they destroy the plants in there. So really, we shouldn't encourage them, but I just feel like they feel safe here, so it's a shame to send them off. I don't know where she's gone. Where's the lady duck gone, Mia? She must be there somewhere. They're always together. Where the hell is she then? Oh dear. I hope no tragedy's befallen her. Where's your wife, mate? Oh, I can see her. She's behind, just right in the hedgerow there. God blimey, looks like she might be making a nest. Surely not. We can't have you making a nest, really, because, you know, you'd be here forever and the wildlife pond would be destroyed. Actually, I quite like the idea of them having their nest here. but I know it's not a good thing. Mind you, they're part of wildlife, aren't they? Can you see her there? She's well camouflaged in there. She's about a yard to his right. Mia doesn't really bother them because she thinks they're part of the wildfowl we have anyway. Mia. Better get some peanuts, I suppose. You alright, Matchless? What are you up to? Are you? Is there going to be any chicks this year? Are going to be any babies, or are you still firing blanks? I don't think you're living up to your name, Matchless. You're a very good looking cockerel, but we need some fertile eggs. Well, that's all I'm telling you. Look at this. The when I was doing that lift, which is down there for the bike, I looked online to see if there was any bottle jacks that were small enough to do it. I couldn't find one, and then I was having to tidy up in my workshop over there, and I found this on the shelf. How ridiculous, it was there, a little bottle jack all the time. It works. I don't know where I got it from. It must have been there for years. But you turn that bit there and it goes down again. But anyway, it wasn't suitable for when the bike was, if the bike was lying on its side, you couldn't get that underneath it, so it was a pointless. But there, I've got a little bottle jack. It might come in useful for something. I'll have a look round here and I'll tell you what's happening. Oh dear, I must have a tidy up very, very soon. Disgraceful, isn't it? Look, all those tools that are there. That bench was empty before I started this sidecar project. All those tools have been used mending and restoring this. Incredible, isn't it? There's so many tools there, I can't make out which is which individually. All those, plus some in here, this box. It was once the property of Mr. L.H. Howells, a shipwright from Devonport. That's another thing that George has acquired. It's not actually really mine yet, but what I'm going to suggest to him is how useful it would be to have all those tools when I'm doing my restoration work. Get round him that way. Ah yeah, and I've got to be doing a bit more to this today. I'll take all these off, all these surrounds off, get them cleaned up. Yesterday I think I said I was going to have to mark each one so I knew where they went, but actually every window is a different sort of size and shape and fitment, so it they'll go back where they belong, and there's no other place for them to go, so I can't make a mistake there. Now my other thing, which I've got to think about, is ventilation for when Mia's in there. So I thought about taking the whole roof off and having a fabric roof that I could roll back, which would be nice. And then I thought, well, that wouldn't be very secure, would it? You know, robbers might get in there. Not when Mia's in there, but if Mia wasn't in there. And and so now what I'm going to do is cut a section out here, because in there you got the bit of timber there, that enough, solid enough. Cut this out and make a trapdoor sort of thing that I can just lift back, latch it back there when the weather's really hot. And if I have it so that it just comes over a little, so it fits over, basically it fits over like a lid, over like that, and can be open it when the weather's really hot. And that's just one more thing that has to be done. I can hear those ducks making a fuss now. Why is that? Ah, they've gone, they've flown up. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah. Anyway, any rolled up. This is another job that needs doing. Needs a clutch on this tractor, sorting. There's always something to do around here, which is a good thing, isn't it? Keeps you busy and active. I just have to remember to take things at a slower pace sometimes. I forget and I just go too fast at everything. Yeah, anyway, so it's a lovely afternoon. I expect Mia would like to go out, wouldn't you? Not showing much enthusiasm because she knows I haven't said the actual W-A-L-K word. Still molting like a mad thing, look at her. Almost finished molting now, haven't you, Mia? Chose the wrong time to molt because it got cold, didn't it? It's your fault. I'm blaming you for the cold weather. Not too bad today though. Anyway, I don't even know if this is recorded, but if it has, that's all well and good. We'll see how it looks. Turning it off now. Thanks for looking in. See you again soon. Take care. Bye.